There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. The hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt.
Excuse. Where's this boy? Where's that one boy? As soon as I start off, boy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. We're top of the evening to you, huh? Top of the evening to you. It's Monday. Murder toll, ladies and gentlemen. 323. 323. That's the murder toll for today. Huh? I know you really ask, what exactly going on in this country, boy? What people fed up. Robbery after robbery. You can't go nowhere, people robbing you. People do thief, they're stealing from you. People are oppressed. It's like, just Friday, I'm just looking at all my rundowns, so, because they move a lot of the rundowns from me and put it on file. But I'm just looking at it here. And I stood here Friday the 27th of July. The murder toll was 318. I come back Monday again for a live show. The murder toll is 323. This is not sales, you know. This is not somebody selling aloo pie by the road and they sell 10 aloo pie yesterday and today they sold 12 aloo pie. This is people's life here just disappearing from the earth. Murder toll 318 Friday, and today I get up and stand before you, and I stand before you to tell you that the murder toll is 323, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 people just disappeared just so. Just murdered and their families and everybody just shattered. 5, you know. What are they going on in this place? Well, I realized that the Parliament has approved the nomination of Gary Griffith to be the next commissioner in this country. Well, I really wish him all the best. I wish Gary Griffith all the best. In fact, I have a short clip with Parliament, with the House Speaker, making mention. And I really hope that, a lot of people have concerns. A lot of people have concerns. But I really hope he gets the job done. Because right now, the citizens of this country has lost confidence in justice. They have lost confidence in the police service. People don't feel that they will get justice. Not just the police service, the people all over. They feel demoralized. They feel that that they can do what they want, and that an individual who doesn't have a voice, he thinks that he can't get justice, and it's sad. And I really hope that Gary Griffith bridge that gap between the citizenry and the police service. Everybody have concerns. They think that he being a former, I'm just telling you, a former army captain. Well, we are not playing with it, but being a former minister of national security, and then national security advisor, being in opposition, held a political position. Maybe he had fallen out with the former attorney general. Whatever transpired between he and that party, I don't know. So I know a lot of you have concerns and think that next thing there's a witch hunt to go and lock up UNC people. But I really hope, and just like you, the citizens, let's give Minister Gary Griffith the benefit of the doubt. And let's give him a chance. He's a new kid on the block. He knows, he's not a stranger to really fighting crime. In fact, during the SOE, I played a very pivotal role with him. Very, very pivotal role, and he can tell you that. And he acknowledged that, what we did. So, I am here, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I extended the olive branch to the Minister of National Security, Dillon. I extended the olive branch to Stephen Williams. Well, eventually, he took it, and whatever he assisted us in, I don't wish to go public because those matters are before the courts. But nevertheless, we are doing the same. It's country. It's country. And sometimes you need to put away your feelings and don't tote from the past. It's country, and let's give him a chance. But always remember something. I am here. And from where I stand, it's not a political appointment. Parliament did not appoint me to stand here to address you. I am here because of the good Lord appointed me, I believe. The good Lord. And I will always be here to be your voice. So who come and who go? Who could come? Who could go? And who come again? I will always be here. And I will make sure that the citizens of this country get justice. And let me tell you something. I am not a hungry man. I am not a hungry man. So don't ever think anybody could come up here, could come and approach me and say, shut down this and shut down that and stop this show and do this and look that, look this. You go drive this, you go do this, you go dig this. Look at big position. I'm not giving up this. This is not a job. This is a calling. I see this as a calling. This is what I do best. I don't think I have anything again I could do best. But this is what I do best. Not talk in front of a camera, but get justice for people. Because you won't understand it. And I take it seriously. Today, Parliament, this is what they had to say in Parliament.
Honourable members, the question is, be it resolved that the notification of the President of the nomination by the Police Service Commission of Mr. Gary Griffith to the Office of Commissioner of Police be approved. All in favour say aye. Aye. Any against? The ayes have it. Honourable members, the vote upon the division is 19 members for, no members against, 13 abstentions. So the motion is carried.
So now, in fact, I have an immediate response from Griffith, a release. He made a press release. He said to those law-abiding citizens who have been skeptical of this decision made, it is my intention to win over your trust and support, just as what I was saying here. In the very near future, to those within the service who may also share concerns, I assure you, I am well aware that I can never do this on my own. And I am certain, despite what is reported in the mainstream media, those who took the oath to protect and serve will do so with pride. We are all aware that the team is as strong as it is its weakest link. And part of my role is to ensure all links are... Hold on. Get a little mixed up here. But before we go further, one of the first things I'd like you to do, Mr. Griffith, one of the very, very first things, I would really like you to do, as soon as you assume office as the Commissioner of Police, deal with the people overtime money. Eh? What is that? Deal with the people overtime money. That's what you need to do. Deal with the people overtime money. Deal with the police officers overtime money. Okay, remember, you're going to be getting your big money. Eh? You are business fixed there now. But never forget the ground troops, the men in blue, don't forget them. Make sure they get the overtime money because they have wife and children to mind. School books to buy, house to finish. Just remember that. Put your crew first and you after. See, don't be like other commissioners. Ignore the cry of the officers. You know, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, it was sad to see Magistrate twin sister murdered at a Sandy Grande home on Saturday as gunmen went looking for another relative. That was sad. That was sad, you know. Sad is not the word, you know. That's the twin sister of Magistrate Carl QUAMINA. Yeah? Carla QUAMINA. Yeah? When we come back, I'll show you all when we come back.
Come on into Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Final. It's the final extension of Fab India Expo. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st. Everything selling at the most reasonable prices. Massive sale now on. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 or more on links or credit card for a chance to spin to win up to $500 instantly. Don't miss out on this opportunity to visit the best of the best. Fab India Expo at the white tent opposite Medford gas station, Bhagwandas. No expo until Diwali. Final extension. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st.
Whether it's a quick meal with Rainbow Foods corned beef and tasty baked beans and tomato sauce, a delicious kidney bean combination, or pasta galore, there's a Rainbow for you. Make magic with our mackerel. Cook up delightful dishes with our pigeon peas, chickpeas, mixed vegetables, and instant coconut milk. Rainbow's milks and sugars are perfect for desserts, cakes, and teas. And you'll just love all our corned meats and rice. Rainbow Foods, excellent quality, reasonably priced, at leading supermarkets nationwide.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
In 2012, P&V Marketing pioneered an industry revolution and introduced hybrid vehicles. P&V Marketing are the leaders of the importation and sales of hybrid vehicles in Trinidad and Tobago. We have the latest models in Toyota, Nissan, and Honda SUVs and cars. Brand new and roll on, roll off. Our certified hybrid technicians service every vehicle we sell. Don't get left behind. Visit P&V Marketing Company Limited or call 672-2083.
The biggest crossover band in the country is coming to the best house party in the East. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. Raymond Ramnarine, Delina Dan is coming to the classiest event of all time. Mona Lisa. July 31st at the Cat Lair Retreat, Center of Excellence. Sponsored by Racetrack Wheels.
The Shoppers Free Zone Emancipation One-Day Sale kicks off on Wednesday, August 1st with discounted deals. Cool tops, $35. Hot shorts, 2 for $100. Swimsuits, $75. Night out party dresses, $75. Kids and baby department discounts. Playpens, $5.99. Strollers, $2.99. Walkers, $1.99. The Shop is Free Zone Emancipation One-Day Sale runs from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Endeavour branch only. Call 223-5253.
Racetrack Wheels carries all sizes of tires. We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. They are the sole distributors for Salin and Achilles tires, the #1 tire for comfort and performance. We also do blank wheels that could be drilled to your vehicle specification. It's all about new technology and keeping ahead of the game. At Racetrack Wheels, 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, 55-year-old Carla QUAMINA, the twin sister of Magistrate Carl QUAMINA, was shot and killed while in the living room of a GREENIDGE and SELLIER Street, Foster Road, San Grande home by a gunman who went in search of a relative. Carla, a mother of 5, an employee with the San Grande Regional Corporation, was in the upper floor of her home when there was a commotion which was followed by the sound of gunfire. 2 young men were at Carla's residence, were chased upstairs by the gunman, who emerged from the nearby basketball court. But they managed to elude their would-be killers by jumping through windows on the upper floor of the house. Carla was shot multiple times about the body and died at the scene as she came face to face with gunman who quickly fled the area. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, this woman here, this twin sister of Magistrate Carl QUAMINA. Well, this is the house here. It's an area called the 45 in San Grande. Just imagine that. This is craziness in this place, you know. Craziness, you know. She works at, I wonder what the CEO and the chairman of the regional corporation has to say about this boy. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, I want to say this evening, whatever the 1% want in this country they get. They wanted Gary Griffith, they got Gary Griffith. that is what I believe. And emancipation, we have truly emancipated. The colonial's gone, but we still have a new man. We still have a master. The 1%. So slavery ain't done yet. Whatever they want in this country, they get.
But I will tell you something, you know. You listen to me? You got to hang up the phone. You mustn't hang up the phone. I want to... Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is the house here where Carla QUAMINA was killed. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is craziness, craziness. Mother of 5, twin sister of Magistrate Carl QUAMINA. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Anybody who has information about this killing, get in contact with me. Sister of Magistrate, shot dead. Twin sister. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Allen. I want to congratulate Mr. Gary Griffith. I think he will do a wonderful job. And I just pray God's blessing on him. And you see all these murders that are going on here? I think it's going to stop. People will get the idea that they are not going to be played with.
Thanks again. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies, well, again, if you have information about that murder, Carla QUAMINA, the murder of Carla QUAMINA, get in contact with me, please. Because, I mean, I know a lot of people in Grande here, and 2 gunmen are just going into our house. Look at the house here. 2 gunmen just start entering our house just so, run upstairs, look at... In fact, I'd like to know the names of the relatives. I want to know what's going on. I really want to know. I really want to know. Eh? I hear all kind of thing, you know. I hear all kind of thing. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Alan, I'd just like to call to say my sympathies to Mr. Dr. Andy Bhagwandas.
Oh, God,
I hear you mention it today on his passing. Him and his family, to his family.
Thank you. You know, so if you have any information, you know, Andy, Dr. Andy Bhagwandas, former NC, in fact, chairman of the NWRHA, former chairman. You know, I'll tell you this, sir. I'll tell you this today. Andy was really a good guy, yeah? I'll tell you, a good man, a good guy. The numerous times I call Andy. In fact, and another person I really want, I will always acknowledge Dr. Rodney Ramrope. Well, him and Andy will always help me out, eh? Dr. Rodney Ramrope and Dr. Andy Bhagwandas. And ever so often, I'll still big up my friend, Dr. Joseph Clark. He's in charge of dental there at Mount Hope. But I'll tell you something. It's sad. I can remember years and years ago, Andy had helped a girl, eh? And the girl came on television and she said, I want to publicly acknowledge and tell and say Andy Bhagwandas thanks. You remember that little clip here from years ago? Publicly thank Dr. Andy Bhagwandas.
Dr. Andy Bhagwandas, I just want to tell you thank you for everything that you have done for my family and I, for my mother especially, Mr. I.A.N. and Crime Watch also. I would like to really thank your team and thank you for being the voice for the people who is voiceless for most times. So I really want to thank you all for all your efforts. And
you heard when she thanked Dr. Andy, and that was years ago, yeah? That was years ago. At that time. There's a picture of Andy. Andy, God rest your soul. And to your family, we extend my deepest sympathy and your children and whatnot. In fact, there's a photo of Andy here with also other doctors. But you see this guy here, Professor Ramsawak? A great man. Great, Professor Ramsawak. Come back to me. I can't tell you, but there's a great man here, Professor Ramsawak. Really great guy. But Andy, you know, that times everything, to call Andy Bhagwandas, you know, the man did so much for me, so much. And you see, I'll tell you this, yeah? I think it was around Christmas time. Andy invited me by his house. Andy, I really go by the house like that, yeah? Not because it might be that's Andy Bhagwandas' home one day. And I decided, you know what? I said, he called me when he said, you're coming or you're not coming? I said, I'll come in. But I really had no intentions to go, yeah? I said, okay, I'll come in. I drove up there and things. But the man treated me so good, yeah? He treated me so good with food and, you know, private little thing now with his family and just one or two little friends and things. It was a nice little eat up and thing. And I spent a couple hours at his residence, met his children. And I remember last year he invited me, called me. He said, Ian, what are you doing? I said, good. He said, having a little eat up and thing, and I will come over and, you know, a little lime, and, you know, I really appreciate you and thing, and all what you do for this country and thing, and boy, and look at the guy. So we all saddened, really saddened, the passing of Dr. Andy Bhagwandas. We are all saddened. You know what, I'll tell you this here, what hurts the most here is that when you put up pictures of people on television where they pass away despite the circumstances and people who you know personally, it's sad. It's not a nice thing. And boy, I think for this year I have lost some real good people in my life, boy. I don't know, boy. I've lost some real good people. Real good people. You know, ladies and gentlemen, also, Belmont man beaten almost a month ago dies at hospital. 32-year-old Nigel Grant of Samuel Lane in Belmont has succumbed to his injuries he sustained after he was beaten on the head on Wednesday, the 4th of July this year under mysterious circumstances and was warded in a critical condition at the ICU at the Port-au-Prince General Hospital up until his death. So the circumstances concerning Nigel Grant from Samuel Lane in Belmont, who was beaten a month ago, Wednesday, July the 4th. He passed away. So just to let his family know, come meet me. Let's take a break.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
Come celebrate Christmas in July with us. Yes, Coast Cutter Supermarket is celebrating Christmas in July with the same big specials. Imagine you can now get specials on Johnny Walker, vodka, white oak, boneless ham, and much more. So hurry on down to Coast Cutters, 2 locations, Cora Junction, El Dorado, and George Street, Sandy Grande for Christmas prices in July. The grand opening of Homeland Marketing Company Limited, beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, burglar-proof, and lots more. Come and view a large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools, and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas.
Call 235-GATE or 235-IRON.
The Shoppers Free Zone Emancipation One-Day Sale kicks off on Wednesday, August 1st with discounted deals. Cool tops, $35. Hot shorts, 2 for $100. Swimsuits, $75. Night out party dresses, $75. Kids and baby department discounts. Playpens, $5.99. Strollers, $2.99. Walkers, $1.99. The Shoppers Free Zone Emancipation One-Day Sale runs from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Endeavour branch only. Call 223-5253.
Navasco Investments Limited, opening up new opportunities and exciting solutions by Smart Innovations Building Materials. We specialize in prefab houses, composite fence panel, artificial grass, decking boards, lightweight concrete, composite wall claddings, stonework, PVC coated wire fence, and many more affordable and innovative building solutions that are eco-friendly. Visit Navasco Investments Limited today at Calcutta Settlement Road, number 234. Navasco Investments Limited, opening up new opportunities and exciting solutions.
For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neil Cool today. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana, and Delta air conditioners. Lennox 2500, Comfy 2250 installed. Daikin is back in stock, 12,000 BTUs for 2800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional services.
Final. It's the final extension of Fab India Expo. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st. Everything selling at the most reasonable prices. Massive sale now on. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 or more on links or credit card for a chance to spin to win up to $500 instantly. Don't miss out on this opportunity to visit the best of the best. Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. No expo until Diwali. Final extension. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I just have someone on the phone. In fact, they can't look at Crime Watch because they rely on that network provider, Blink. Ma'am, good evening.
Hi, good afternoon.
What you noticed as soon as Crime Watch started on Blink?
Well, actually, what's happening in our area is that as soon as your program starts, all the audio is cut off.
But prior to my program, you have any audio problem?
Actually, only on let me see, one program in the morning time.
Right, but when 6 o'clock comes, no audio.
No. And actually what happens is that during the advertisements, there is audio, and as soon as the program starts again, the audio is cut.
Wow. Thanks again. Thank you. But you can look at, listen to me, you can go on your phone and look at Crime Watch. Okay, download the app. See, just imagine that. People complain now because people realize what Blink is doing. That as soon as the program starts, no audio. But the advertisers, the ads, you get audio. But as soon as I start, bam. Who owns state-owned? Yeah, the ownership on Blink, the majority, the state has the majority. The majority shareholder is the state. You know it's the state, right? The government. Rowley and them. Just to break it down that you understand now. Just to break it down. I'm just showing you. Ladies and gentlemen, Chinese grocery owner shot and killed during a hit at his business place in Princeton on Sunday by a known hitman, 24-year-old Shen ZHONG, the owner of KARVILL Supermarket Limited at MANAHAMBRE Road in Princeton, was shot and killed at his business place yesterday during what has been described as a hit by a man wanted by police in connection with several hitman-style killing within the Southern Division. What? It's a hitman down south? Would I see the hitman? Okay, we'll see the hitman just now. ZHONG, who lived at his grocery, was shot twice in the head and pronounced dead on arrival at the nearby Princeton District Hospital, minutes after he was taken there by EHS personnel. The suspect, who was caught on camera with a black hoodie over his head, pretended he was a customer purchasing a juice, and after he handed ZHONG the money and his change was given to him, he pulled out a gun and shot the victim twice before escaping in a waiting car. What is this? It have corporate soon. This guy is Suna Ramuta. And there's a WPC there. That is Suna Ramuta. Her name is Batiste, I believe. Yeah. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch this. Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. I'm calling you from Miami.
Hi, caller. Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Allen. I'm calling you from Miami.
Hi.
Just want to know,
Hi,
Friday I saw the motor tolls 316 today, 323. What's going on? Why the government of Trinidad and Tobago is not taking a stand?
They're not doing
Why
it. They're not doing
wait
it.
for a TV host to do something? They really need
sure
to come
right.
out of that 1% that they're talking about so much and really help the people of Trinidad, because they are washing the streets with the blood of the civilians of Trinidad and Tobago.
What you are
they
seeing,
need to understand this.
Thank you. What you are seeing here is the hitman. Watch him in the hoodie. He from Taradale and San Fernando. I don't know him already. Watch him raising the gun. Watch. I want you to see. Watch. But I blast you in a supermarket, boy. Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Allen. The politicians in Trinidad and Tobago have been taking the 99% of our country's vote and fixing the 1% business. This must stop forthwith.
Thank you. Watch. Bow, blast the man. Execution and walkout. But don't beat up. I'll find you. The man handing you a change. Watch. Hitman boy. Where's he from again? He from Taradale in San Fernando. Watch his face well. Suspect in several killings in Southern Division. If I got that original footage, you know what happened with media? But I can fix that still, you know. By getting you out with that hood, boy. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon, Prem.
Right, I want them to bring the Ministry of Security, Gary Griffith. That is the man they have to put for security. That is the good man. They have to throw that Dylan when you name and put Gary Griffith. That is the man for the work right now.
Thanks again. You know, ZHONG is ZHONG, right? ZHONG is the third Chinese businessman to be murdered for the year and the sixth foreign national. The third for the year, the third Chinese businessman to be murdered for the year and the sixth foreign national. On Sunday, May the 13th, Chinese businessman, 43-year-old, was murdered in a Rima. Kwamilanj Cow. This is the area here. Yeah. And then on Monday, January the 22nd, Franklin Wong, the son of owner of Wong Supermarket, was shot and killed while defending his sister during an armed robbery. You all remember that? At the corner of Majuba Crossroad and Solution Road in Diego Martin. Watch. Look at a picture of Wong here. But I'm just showing you, if you could just go back to ZHONG, the guy with the hoodie, and imagine he wanted, and now that I have that footage, I'm just letting you know, I could find him in 2 days. Give me 2 days. Give me before the week up, I could find him. Believe me, with that I could find him. I could use our forensic software, take out his hoodie from his head. Boy, you're getting tied up. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. The next caller, take the audio down on your set. Take the audio down on your set. Feedback, you'll have to call back. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing to watch after Crime Watch. Just remember that. There is nothing to watch after Crime Watch. You know, everybody wants to watch something. Everybody wants to make sure that it's just after Crime Watch. But there's nothing to watch after Crime Watch. Carnage man shot dead inside his car just before Movitong, months after his brother was killed in Carnage. Just imagine that. We don't know if it's a reprisal, but months ago, his brother was gunned down. Atiba Warner was shot and killed near Audrey Jeffers Highway, close to the Movitong complex, late on Friday night, 6 weeks after his younger brother was murdered in Carnage last month. Warner stopped at the traffic light just before Movitong complex, headed west, when a car pulled alongside him and the occupants opened fire on him just after midnight on Saturday. Warner drove several hundred feet and stopped the vehicle on the shoulder of the roadway just before Movitong, where he died at the scene. A female occupant of the vehicle was also wounded and taken to the Policeman General Hospital. This is a picture of Warner. This is where they're taking the body, as you can see. Go ahead. Undertaker's moving the body. But I can take you back because 6 weeks ago, on June the 13th, Warner's younger brother, Jelani Warner, a.k.a. Shorty. I think I have Shorty. I have that footage. We have that footage. This is where Shorty was, he was killed in Carnage. He was gunned down in a truck leading to his parents' home at Thompson Circular, Carnage. The younger Warner was believed to be killed because he was a state witness in a murder trial and had fled the witness protection program. This is Shorty here. And also he was accused of being an informant to the police. So the man who, look, that's the body on the ground. So ladies and gentlemen, that's Jelani Warner. That's the brother of the man who was shot and killed outside Movitong on the highway, near the Audrey Jeffers Highway on Friday, Atiba. That is near Movitong. Here, look at the video there. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Dial your operator.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, Lavantel woman stabbed to death during domestic row in Port of Spain on Sunday, with the suspect being held at hospital minutes later. Boy, I tell you, All cool on yourself. Let's take a break.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barkpore. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Final. It's the final extension of Fab India Expo. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st. Everything selling at the most reasonable prices. Massive sale now on. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 or more on links or credit card for a chance to spin to win up to $500 instantly. Don't miss out on this opportunity to visit the best of the best. Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Bhagwandas. No expo until Diwali. Final extension. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st.
The Shoppers Free Zone Emancipation one-day sale kicks off on Wednesday, August 1st with discounted deals. Cool tops, $35. Hot shorts, 2 for $100. Swimsuits, $75. Night out party dresses, $75. Kids and baby department discounts. Playpens, $5.99. Strollers, $2.99. Walkers, $1.99. The Shoppers Free Zone Emancipation one-day sale runs from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Endeavour branch only. Call 223-5253.
Grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zitec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Bhagwandas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Get great vacation specials at Extra Foods. Yellowtail wine, $199. Cedilla chicken nuggets, $24.95. McCain straight cut or crinkle cut fries, $19.95. Soft and pretty paper towels 2-pack, $10.95. Kellogg's Fruit Loops, $14.95. Swiss peanut butter, $18.95. Oreos overwrap 12-pack, $19.95. And Glade solids assorted, $9.95. Only at Extra Foods, Endeavour, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Bhagwandas Main Road. Always something extra for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Laventil woman stabbed to death during a domestic row in Port of Spain on Sunday, with the suspect being held. Minutes later, 21-year-old Taisha D'Souza of Chumaca Road in Laventil was stabbed to death during what has been described as a domestic incident near the Old Belmont police station around 3:50 on Sunday. D'Souza subsequently died while undergoing emergency surgery at the Port of Spain hospital after she was taken there by Besseau Street police officers when a member of the defense force rescued her from the hands of a man who was pursuing her along Charlotte Street. So imagine she was being pursued on Charlotte Street. She was stabbed and the man started to run her down. Look at the pretty girl. Just imagine that. Look at the pretty girl. She died at the hospital. There's a picture of the hospital here in Port of Spain there. Those foreigners who... D'Souza was in a vehicle driven by a 31-year-old Stanley Gittins. Again, D'Souza was in a vehicle driven by 31-year-old Stanley Gittins of Beetham Gardens in Port of Spain when there was an altercation in which the vehicle crashed on the pavement near the Child Welfare League, and D'Souza jumped from the car and began running towards Charlotte Street and was pursued by Gittins. This is a photo. This is Crime Watch exclusive here. This is a photo of an individual who's assisting police with respect to this incident. They said he's from Beetham. He has been identified as Stanley Gittins, 31-year-old. So apparently this man and Taisha D'Souza was in a car. It had an argument, the car crashed, and apparently she was stabbed. This man multiple times. This man is in police custody. Well, boy, I don't know what's going on. She was rescued by a soldier who took her to the Besseau Street police station. While police were at the hospital with D'Souza, Gittins came to the facility to seek medical treatment and was pointed out as the person who allegedly stabbed D'Souza, and he was detained. A team of officers from the Port of Spain Division, which included Sergeant Danny, Corporal Collett, Corporal Francis, and PC Ince, visited the scene. Hey boy, open up the lines, you see? Open up the lines. Director, how do you describe that? Domestic violence?
Yeah, Alan.
Prem, you got through already. Let somebody else call.
All right, welcome to...
Hi, caller, good evening. That's sad, boy. Wait. Oh, do you know that the young boy who was stabbed multiple times over the speaker box, the person in custody has been charged? Are you aware of that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, man shot and wounded in drive-by shooting outside bar near police station overnight. A man identified as Dexter Thomas, aka Crazy, was shot and wounded during a drive-by shooting incident on Sunday night near Vidale's bar. A stone throw away from Penal police station. Around 9 p.m., a car drove by where Thomas was lineman, and the occupants opened fire on him before speeding off. Thomas was taken to the San Fernando hospital where he was treated and warded in a stable condition. And it's just a stone throw away. I wanted my cameraman had pan. It's just a stone throw away. Okay, stop. The police station is just opposite KFC on your left. Well, if you're facing a southern direction, the bar is on the right. Yeah, it's on the right. Okay, so if you have any information in the drive-by shooting in Penal, get in contact with me. Man dies during freak accident off Stubbles Bay in Chaguaramas on Sunday. 42-year-old Nicholas Kaulasa of St. James Village in San Fernando is dead following a freak accident in the waters near Shakari Island in West Trinidad on Sunday after his body was mutilated by the propellers of a boat he and several of his friends used to journey down the islands. What the jail is this, boy? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. He and his friends gone down the island. I don't know how he got out of the boat. He jumped out of the boat to tie the boat, anchor it to a tree, and the propeller from the engine cut him up. He died at St. James. Way boy. I tell your friends just carry you, but they don't bring you back. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, good evening.
Good evening.
I wanted to find out if this guy Marlon, I think he's an SRP. Could you inquire into that?
Pardon me?
The Marlon that stabbed the young lady.
If he's an SRP? I don't think I can't say that as yet. Is he an SRP, ma'am? Or you want to find out? All right. All right, no problem. I know you're referring to. Mentally unstable woman on Saturday runs amok at a mental care home in Santa Cruz on Saturday, stabbing 8 persons. A mentally unstable woman at a home for mentally unstable persons at the corner of Ducan Trace and Lacano Road, Santa Cruz, ran amok on Saturday at the facility where she stabbed at least 7 patients and 1 staff member. The incident occurred 3 p.m. as pandemonium broke out as the woman attacked anyone in sight with a knife. The police and emergency cell services were called to the scene and several ambulances took the injured person to the Eric William Medical Science Complex in Moncton where they were treated. The cause of the incident was not clear, but the manager of the facility confirmed the incident, indicating that such was unfortunate and the home was cooperating fully with the police in the incident. Crime scene personnel from the Northeastern Division visited the scene and processed the area. Wave. So they head into the mental. But this home is a registered home? That's what I want to find out, you know. Is this a registered home? There's the manager? But is this home a registered home? Does it fall under the... It is registered. No, but is it registered? We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The rainy season is here, so be weather smart and change your tires to handle the nation's wet roads. After all, you don't want to be the one to cause any accidents, do you? So why not check out Racetrack Wheels right now? We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. So be weather smart this season and change your tires right now at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044. Be weather smart.
Final. It's the final extension of Fab India Expo. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st. Everything selling at the most reasonable prices. Massive sale now on. Get up to 80% off. Spend $1,000 or more on links or credit card for a chance to spin to win up to $500 instantly. Don't miss out on this opportunity to visit the best of the best. Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. No expo until Diwali. Final extension. Definitely closing on Emancipation Day, Wednesday, August 1st.
The biggest crossover band in the country is coming to the best house party in the East. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. Raymond Ramnarine, Delina Dan is coming to the classiest event of all time. Mona Lisa. July 31st at the Cat Lair Retreat Center of Excellence. Sponsored by Racetrack Wheels.
The rainy season is here, so be weather smart and change your tires to handle the nation's wet roads. After all, you don't want to be the one to cause any accidents, do you? So why not check out Racetrack Wheels right now? We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. So be weather smart this season and change your tires right now at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044. Be weather smart.
The Shoppers Free Zone Emancipation One-Day Sale kicks off on Wednesday, August 1st with discounted deals. Cool tops, $35. Hot shorts, 2 for $100. Swimsuits, $75. Night out party dresses, $75. Kids and baby department discounts. Playpens, $5.99. Strollers, $2.99. Walkers, $1.99. The Shoppers Free Zone Emancipation One-Day Sale runs from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Endeavour branch only. Call 223-5253.
Come celebrate Christmas in July with us. Yes, Coast Cutters Supermarket is celebrating Christmas in July with the same big specials. Imagine you can now get specials on Johnny Walker, vodka, white oak, boneless ham, and much more. So hurry on down to Coast Cutters, 2 locations, Cora Junction, El Dorado, and George Street, Sandy Grande for Christmas prices in July.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Come on into Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins, and much, much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
One life, live it up, cause we got one life. One life, live it up, cause we got one life. One life, live it up, cause you don't get it twice. One life, live it up, cause you don't get it twice.
Strength in numbers is a force we can max.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go back to the mentally unstable woman who ran amok at the mental care home in Santa Cruz on Saturday. These are crime scene investigators. Enter in the home. That's the manager there. We have photos. People on the ground. So this woman just ran amok. So if you have, I don't understand, if you have mentally unstable people at this home, you don't have a security? Now this is, apparently this is the suspect here, on the left here, on the left. If you could just zoom in a bit. So okay. This is the suspect here. Okay, this is the suspect right here. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, so apparently it is alleged that the woman just ran amok. 7 people stabbed at this home. But if it's a home for mentally unstable persons, how come there's no security? How come? But is this a registered home? I mean, hold on, come back to me. Registering a business and being registered under the Ministry of Health or whatever, as a home that could accommodate the mentally unstable, as a place of where you could spend the night, you could sleep, you stay there, or if it falls under the purview of the sentence psychiatric hospital. So the Minister of Health need to come out and say, if now registering a business doesn't mean that, hey, I am authorized to house mentally unstable persons. That's what I want to find out, you know. That's what I want to find out. Because there are people, 2 or 3 persons still kind of, I mean, what a police officer was telling me over the weekend, that the injured got some serious chops besides stab. Some serious chops. And the police officer was telling me it was like a madhouse, like, you know, and like a movie. Yeah, straight from the movie. Look at the area. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night, Mr. I.A.N.
This is the manager of the facility on our phone. Hi, caller, good evening. So I can't understand this. That's what I want to find out, you know. You need to have security. I mean, I really want to know, is it a home for the aged? Well, hold on, where's this sign there? That is a shop next door, or next door to the place? Or something different? Okay, look at this now. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. These are exclusive shots, huh? Also, ladies and gentlemen, Point Police search for teenager who chopped one of his neighbors on Friday evening. Point 14 Police are searching for a 17-year-old teenager who chopped his 25-year-old neighbor Marvin Richards, whom he accused of beating his brother on Friday evening at the Boodoo Street, Point 14 home. The teenager got in an argument with his neighbor around 6 p.m., which escalated, and a sibling of the suspect intervened and blows were shared with a piece of wood. The suspect reportedly ran to his home and returned with a cutlass where he allegedly chopped Richards on the head, back and chest before fleeing the scene. Richard was taken to the Point Fortin area hospital where he is treated. So police, they are on the manhunt for a 17-year-old teenager from Point. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Dial, you're up.
Also, SELLIER remanded in custody after appearing in court on Friday in connection with the Mellow Moods murder of Kareem Wilson. Army Private, 30-year-old Frisco Samuel Julian was remanded into prison custody in order to return to the court on August the 24th after he stood before Chief Magistrate Maria Busby Earl Carter in the Port of Spain Magistrate Court last Friday, charged with the July 21st murder of 30-year-old Kareem Wilson, who was shot dead in the car park of Mellow Moods Bar in Santa Cruz. This is a picture of the SELLIER. All right, the SELLIER is currently in custody. He was charged and appeared in court. This is the Mellow Moods Bar. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Smeagol in court for the Chase Village murder of Nicholas Narain. Remember the 21-year-old Savian Williams, a.k.a. Smeagol, of Brad Park, was expected to appear before a Shogunas magistrate today, charged with the murder of 25-year-old Nicholas Narain of Perseverance Road, Chase Village, who was stabbed to death with an ice pick. On Saturday, this is a photo of Smeagol. But I want to ask you something, and I will tell you this today. The first time you saw the person of interest was where? On Crime Watch. And that is why I keep telling you, there is nothing to watch after Crime Watch. Absolutely nothing to watch. Don't be fooled. Nothing before, nothing after. So, in fact, he has been charged. Remember we had showed you the speaker box and whatnot? So the matter is before the court. He's innocent till proven guilty. This is the young boy here. So there's a video. You know, ladies and gentlemen, a video circulating today, this evening, where a man broke into a house in Port of Spain, and apparently the driver of a car telling him to take back the items and return all the items. We have the video. Go ahead. This is the guy coming down the people fence. Open up the lines. Telling the man return this stuff. It doesn't matter returning it. You have to get jail. He was hell, watch. Push body gas tank. Very good. Way boy, watch. He don't thief all that, watch.
Wow, he has a garbage bag of stuff as well. No, then you break back in she place. I want to go there and quarrel with her.
Broad daylight, you know.
Wow. Look, a fan.
Huh. Ask somebody you're looking for, you know. Ask somebody you're looking for. Open up the lines by time frame. Ask somebody you're looking for. I just want to get back on my phone. Ask somebody you're looking for. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Ian.
Alan.
What about Ramdeen, boy?
Why don't you call Mr. Ramdeen and find out what's going on with him? Thank you. What are you calling me for? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime. We're trying to get something here for you. You remember the murder of this schoolgirl in Tobago? Abiria Adams? Remember the school? You remember? Her 20-year-old boyfriend was charged with her murder. This murder happened on February 12th. Just letting you know that. We're going to take a fast break. In fact, let's go straight to headlines. I'm sending you a photo of somebody, right? This person is responsible for a lot of break-ins in the San Fernando, in the Victoria Street, San Fernando. A lot of break-ins. So I'm just sending you a photo of the individual, and you put it up that he's responsible for a lot of break-ins in San Fernando. In fact, that Victoria Street there. I just wanted to get that. I wanted to get that. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Claxton Bay man held by police with 2 loaded guns at his home over the weekend. 25-year-old Claxton Bay man was expected to appear before a San Fernando magistrate court earlier today, charged with allegedly being in possession of 2 loaded firearms after items were allegedly found at his home by police during a search on Saturday. Officers said they executed a search warrant at the house of Soku Trace, Claxton Bay, and allegedly found a Ferrico pistol with a magazine containing 16 rounds of 9mm ammunition, along with 1 Smith & Wesson revolver and 20 rounds of .38 ammunition. A scrap iron dealer was arrested and charged by police with the alleged fine. Central Division Ops Unit recovered grenade, ammo and marijuana at the Valencia home of a man on Saturday. At 5 a.m. on Saturday, members of the Central Division Operations Unit, headed by Sergeant Haywood, Corporal Singh, Corporal Valley, and a party of officers went to the home of Peter John Sampson of number 58 Castellano Trace, Valencia, Old Road, Valencia, where they executed a search warrant for firearm and ammunition, 1 hand grenade, several 9mm rounds of ammunition, and a fully army green camouflage clothes. Approximately a kilo of marijuana was recovered. 8 persons were arrested on the said premises and brought to the Chaguanas police station. Look at it. Look at the grenade. Watch the police officers and them. So this exercise was spearheaded by Sergeant Haywood, Corporal Singh, Corporal Valley, and a party of officers. Watch them. Central Division Operation Unit. Open up your lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, do you know, today, since June the 27th, a nursing assistant, Shade Emmanuel, missing. Today she would have celebrated her birthday, her 21st birthday. There was no celebration at the Memorial Home, number 1 home. Emmanuel went missing on June the 27th and has not been seen or heard from since. Just imagine that. Somebody tell me something. Today is this girl's birthday and she missing since the 27th. Just imagine that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also Magistrate Awards Cup convict phone thief after dramatic chase in Citygate last week. A Port-au-Prince magistrate that has ordered that $500 reward be given to Constable McLean of the Transit Unit after he chased after a 19-year-old Kenneth Stewart of Village Council Street, Laventille, moments after Stewart snatched a woman's phone and ran off at Citygate last Tuesday. Stewart pleaded guilty to the offense of last year and was placed on $20,000 bond to keep the peace for 2 years after he was held by McLean. Just to let you know, the magistrate was in high praise of the police officer. This was the video here. Open up your lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. Calling from Miami. Just want to give my condolences to Dr. Andy Bhagwandas. He was
really sad,
someone
huh?
that I knew personally. So just my condolences to
Yeah,
the
we're all
family.
saddened by
Very
it.
nice
Really,
guy.
really sad. Really sad. We have lost a good man of the soil, as they say. We have lost a good person, a great guy. You know, this guy from Victoria, San Fernando, I'm looking for him. I have a video of him. Look at him, man. Tell me where I can find him. Where we can find this guy. And I said that he's responsible, and I said Victoria. She did not put that. Where is he wanted? In what part of Trinidad, Charlene? Is it there? Well, hurry up, please, now. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So this guy from Victoria, if we could just get it up, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at him and look at him well for housebreaking.
Library, in Port-au-Prince Library. You could look by him in ZHONG.
Victoria, San Fernando, yeah? So ladies and gentlemen, look at him from Victoria, San Fernando. If you have information, WhatsApp me on 290-4426, 290-4426, 2944081. I'm out of time. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure and get your ad. Make sure and support Crime Watch. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets.